Greetings of peace and paradise, family. We appreciate you for taking the time to share with us. We have an amazing gift of wellness, wealth, and freedom that during this whole pandemic experience, we have really been forced to really have to take a good look at a lot. I have battled with really difficult pregnancies and was told after years of battling chronic disease, despair, and discomfort that I wouldn't have a baby. And I was determined to prove that to be a lie, as I've proved so many things in life to be a lie. And fortunately, I have a son who is now 10 months old, and I completely defied what the Western medical model of care would say. But the thing that was most traumatic is what transpired during the midst of the pandemic. You couldn't have the crunchy granola birth when you have gestational diabetes and gestational hypertension and having to get a surclage cut out. So I went in for delivery, and instead of having the ability to just go on home and birth my baby, we found out that I had a concern for my life at that point from the doctors. When they tested, they thought that I would at most be on dialysis if we didn't get the baby out extremely fast. So after having the baby and being overjoyed that he was here and he was alive, I had to then deal with the fact that I felt like Humpty Dumpty, and I didn't feel like I had all the king's horses and all the king's men who were going to be able to put me back together again. So we were fortunate that we had a mentor of ours who was careful enough in keeping from us the fact that he was battling cancer of the prostate. And in the process of him sharing with me that he had just had such a miraculous transformation where 5 cancerous lesions went away, what he didn't know is that I was looking for something because I knew that it was not normal to have to go to bed at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I knew it was not normal to not be able to breastfeed my son. And I am that woman who longed for being able to breastfeed exclusively. So when I couldn't do it because my body was so exhausted and my body still was not rebounding, we knew that I really had to figure out what was going on, especially with there being an epidemic of Black women and their babies dying within the first year after birth. So we had met one goal, but then would we make it to the goal of celebrating his 1-year anniversary of birth with his mom still alive? So my sugars were skyrocketing from the high 1s to the 2s to the 3s to the 4s to the 5s. We knew that that wasn't going to be okay. And we knew that if we didn't do something fast, life just wasn't going to be exactly the way we wanted it, right? To live in full. So in listening to what he was saying, he was talking about a micronized clineptolite zeolite, and he didn't know that I had already been looking for a good one. And I knew that Rick Deitch's version had over 15 years of testimonies. So it was really easy for me to understand that there was a divine hand in helping me. And we immediately talked, and my husband immediately wanted to invest in making sure that we had a wholesale account whereby he can give me all the product I needed with the frequency that we needed. And then when he saw the compensation structure, he's like, this would actually even help us with being able to afford the wellness habit that we're going to have, because we're going to have a whole lot of product in you to be able to make sure that we keep up with every 2 to 3 hours with you getting more, whereby you keep getting better and better and better. And literally, I started Daily Detox Plus, Restore, NV Plus on a Friday. By that following Monday, just the course of the weekend, my sugars had dropped 150 points. Wow, if it could do that, like what more can we do? I actually stayed up, and it was like shocking because I actually had stayed up. And that was the first time I stayed up past 3 o'clock. I actually made it all the way to like 11 o'clock that night. Then we ended up trying other things because I didn't realize that I was missing out on so much until I kept hearing other people's testimonies. And so in the process, we learned more and more. So what I'm going to do is give you guys an opportunity to take a look at a video that goes through some of the product line and just let you know that my story, my journey is a story that I've heard over and over and over again in just a short period of time since October. So I welcome you to journey with us, and I welcome you to be your own testimony in the making and just be a testimony of transformation and to share, because too many people are dying, and they're dying of preventable diseases. 60% of people who are dying from COVID are dying as a result of pre-existing conditions, specifically 60% of diabetes. So we want to get these underlying conditions resolved. We want to get our communities better, whereby it just is like a no-brainer, right? Let's live our best life. So I'm going to play this for you. I definitely invite you to live your best life. And Sister Devon, if you can push play, we can take it away.
Navon, we believe in order for you to receive all the good that life has to offer you, you need a clean slate and a really strong foundation of health. The problem is we're living in a world and facing daily invisible enemies that put our health at a disadvantage. That's why we've put together a world-class product line designed not only to get rid of the bad things trapped in our bodies that we're exposed to daily, but also to replenish and protect our bodies so that we can live our lives to the maximum potential. Our core products have 3 main categories: cleanse, restore, and protect. Now, cleanse starts out with our daily detox. It represents a revolution in detox technology. This is the first time we've ever been able to make clinoptilolite, one of the world's most powerful natural detoxifiers mined from volcanic rock, micronized, which is just a fancy word for something that's broken into tiny pieces, and activated, therefore more bioavailable, which is better absorbed by our body. Our daily detox is not limited only to interacting with your GI tract like other detox products. Our clinoptilolite fragments are the perfect weight and size to be able to move into the cells and even bypass the blood-brain barrier. Think of your blood-brain barrier like armor for your brain. It protects the bad things from getting inside. But we're exposed to heavy metals every day that creep in and wreak havoc on our bodies. But since our detox can bypass the blood-brain barrier, it's able to act as a magnet to grab these things not meant to be there and allow your body to make way for the good. Even better, like the name suggests, it's for daily use because it doesn't build up in your body, which allows you to fight those battles each day without the harsh detox side effects like other products that strip your body of really important minerals. Now, speaking of minerals, Restore is the sister product to Daily Detox. Minerals affect everything in your body, from how strong and resilient your hair, skin, and nails are, to how well your nervous, immune, and reproductive systems function. A mineral imbalance or deficiency can lead to very serious health complications. But Restore was designed to replenish major and trace minerals that your body actually needs. The problem is minerals are not readily available in our foods as they once were because our soils are nowhere near what they used to be. That's why we harvest ours from rich beds of ionic minerals from phytoplankton deep within the ocean. Pretty special and rather exclusive from other mineral supplements on the market today. The final category to our 3-part system is Protect. We chose to protect our bodies with products with a transparent and potent CBD line. There are endless benefits to CBD, from sleep, anxiety, and pain to overall well-being and the strength of your immune system. Now, while we aren't here to reinvent the CBD world, we do recognize the need to provide a clean and transparent CBD line where you can trust the products that you put into your body. Transparency is top priority here at Navon, so we will not fall short with something as important as verifying the efficacy of what you put in your one and only body with our products. That's why we provide their certificate of analysis right on our public website for every single one of our products. Never heard of a certificate of analysis before? That's probably because it's hard to find products and companies willing to show you their hand. Ours are all verified with third-party testing with results available in plain sight. And even though everything we have here is backed scientifically, we are 100% natural, sourced from the United States, organic, and simple to use, so you aren't disrupting your entire daily routine, learning new habits with hard-to-stick-to plans and trends. Overall, we have developed a product line that you'll be amazed by, leaving you feeling and functioning better than ever before, and one that's safe and beneficial for the entire family. The definition of a revival is an improvement in the strength or condition of something. After today, compensation plans will never be looked at the same way. We have started a revival with our life-changing rewards plan, a shift from traditional, confusing plans to simple and transparent, where people are winning and getting maximum rewards for their efforts. Introducing the Navan Rewards Plan. Our plan is one of the most generous in the industry, a plan where there is no guessing. You'll know exactly what your commission check will be at the end of every month and what steps you need to take to get to the next level. At Navan, we pay 4 ways. First is customer acquisition bonus. When you introduce a person to Navan and they enroll with a starter package, you will receive $75, $125, or $250 based on the package purchased. When you enroll 2 or more people in a 1-week period, bonuses are doubled that week. In this example, Emily enrolled 4 new members, and because it was a promotion period, instead of earning $250, she earned $500 for each pack purchased, for a total of $2,000. Second, team commissions. Gone are the days of guessing what your team commissions check will be at the end of every month, because it's paid as a dollar amount based on your organizational volume. The third way we pay is by rank advancement bonuses. When you advance to the next qualified rank, this bonus pays a set dollar amount from $100 to $200,000. Simple, easy, and very lucrative. Last but not least, retail customer sales commissions. You get paid 20% based on monthly sales volumes generated by retail customers. Welcome to the revival. It's time to start exploring your full potential and get rewarded for it. Contact your Navan representative and get ready to make way for the good.